Hi folks, welcome to Jerez in the F3. Let's crack on with the guide. Right then, fast lap done and dusted, and let me show you the rules tab. Always have a read of this because it will actually tell you where the off tracks and or slowdowns are. So really useful to have a look and basically find out where the maximum limits are that you can use. So using track limits is always good for lap time. So this is a good little tips that you can have a look at and see what's what. Otherwise, we are using the identical Jerez setup. I did reduce the brake bus a little bit down to I think 54.5, just because I thought it was a little bit nicer in some of these sort of trail braking corners, a little bit nicer that the rear end and it wasn't getting too light and a bit floaty. 85 Fahrenheit track temp and a moderate usage of 44% is what I always use for these guys. Now the lap I'm going to show you is lap 18, which is the lap before my very fastest lap. I was so happy that I nipped into 34s. I will admit, it's just in the 34s, but it's still in the 34s. So we're showing you lap 18, which is basically a 35.062, so almost a 35 flat. Definitely get into the 34s with a bit of slipstream around here. Slipstream's not too powerful at times, but when you're right up the jacksie of someone, it is quite good as well. So definitely turn 1, watch out for overtakes into there, and down the back straight into the other hairpin of turn 5, is it, as I look at my track map? No, turn 6. Turn 6 is the one I'm looking for. But yeah, not a bad circuit. This car and this track, I think, go well together. Relatively high downforce, nice fast speed corners around here. It was quite nice. Going to enjoy this week, not going to lie. What else do we show you? My Discord, where the OLAP BLAP telemetry replay file will all be in there. So you can see exactly how I've done this lap, and along with the Garage 61, which is a telemetry website, and I'm not affiliated with them, but it's very useful that if you can, if you join, it's completely free, but you can join my team and you can see my lap time compared to yours. So it's a nice sort of comparison of where you can see where I'm faster or not faster. Otherwise, the sector times, split times down here, sorry, you see my optimal is a 34.771 and my best lap there of a 1:34.967. So yeah, not too bad at all. I did, as mentioned, again, I did quite enjoy it. I'm looking forward to this week. So fingers crossed for some good racing. Otherwise, that's enough of me waffling, so let's crack on with the guide. Right then, Jerez, really looking forward to this week. This car and track combo are superb, so I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, turn 1, we are looking for the end of the advertisement that tells you what circuit you're at, even though you can't read it when you're in the car. Brake nice and easy down the curb through here, turning a little bit earlier than I do. You see I missed the apex and get a little bit of oversteer. You don't want that, so a little bit earlier for me, to be honest. Keep on the curb on the left-hand side, and we're using this bridge or advertisement, whatever it is, as we go under it. Brake nice and easy. Again, downhill braking zone. Be careful of locking a tyre. Get to the apex. Hug the apex like it's your favourite nan, but don't touch the green curb, and you can run wide here a little bit as well. Remember, as long as you stay on the blue and white curb around there, you will not get off track, so you will be fine. Through this corner now, it is absolutely flat out from that point, so getting a good exit out of there is absolutely crucial. Really good to get some overtakes into this quite open and fast corner. So we're using the Marshall post on the left-hand side. Braking a straight line down into 4th gear. Now at this point I'm off the pedals, slightly on the throttle, and I'm just letting the aero control the speed. I want to hug this point until I can see the sort of crest going over. As soon as I know I can see the crest and I'm on the apex, I can utterly nail it and get on full power down here. Overtaking down here is going to be the best opportunity as well, because it's going to be a huge dive bomb into this hairpin, really heavy braking zone. So we're using this line at the 100 meter board as we pass it, and it's sort of pass after our car, if that makes sense. brake nice and easy, second gear around here, nice late apex if you can. You can give the green curve on the middle there a little cheeky tickle. We are going slow enough. Just be careful about running too far wide there. There is an off track, so be cautious. Bring the car over to the right hand side. This corner is absolutely flat out, so don't worry about it. Just minimize the steering angle. Stay on the curb here on exit, and at this point we want to start thinking about braking. So end of the tyre barrier on the left, turn in and brake gradually. So it's a little bit of a stab just to get it to the apex. Stay on the blue line as best you can and let the car drift out once on full throttle. Be careful about running wide there. It is an off track, so be worried about that. Bring the car back over to the left hand side now, and just before the painted concrete over there on the left, we want to start braking. Brake easy for this one. This corner seems faster than it actually is because it tightens up on exit, so make sure you slow the car down nicely. Keep on the curbing here, and at this point you want to start turning a little bit of a brake and a little bit of lift of throttle. Get on full power as early as you can once you find the grip, and you'll be absolutely golden. Now this is the awkward chicane, but in the F3 it's actually not too bad. You're looking for that tiny pole there. As we pass it, brake nice and easy, second gear. You can take a little bit of the green curb here without too much issues, and you can take a little bit of the second one as well, but this is the point we want to start planting the power, so you want to think about exit. Do not touch this green curb when you're on throttle because it will spin you and face you the other way. Carefully the off track there on exit, and through these sort of double right handers there, it's absolutely flat out. Bring the car over to the right hand side, and again, painted concrete over there on the right hand side. Brake nice and heavy in a straight line. Follow the sort of wear of the road into the corner. Nice and easy through here. Start feeding in the power gently. Do not run too far wide because there is a gravel trap that you can spin on there nicely, and there is an off track, so be cautious. But that is a lap done and dusted, and what a lap it is. Really did enjoy racing this thing around here. Super excited to get the race around here, but that's us in a 1:35.026. Good circuit. Good car, going to enjoy this week. Hopefully I can get into the 34s a little bit more consistently with a bit more practice. Otherwise, if this did help you out, don't forget to like and subscribe to that lovely YouTube stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.